Welcome to Books in Brief, the channel that gives you quick and concise summaries of popular books. Whether you're short on time or just looking for a quick refresher, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's book, Summary. Rilla of Ingleside is the final novel in Element Montgomery's Anne series and stands apart from the others in both tone and subject. While earlier books celebrate childhood, imagination, and home life, Rilla of Ingleside confronts the realities of war, loss, and growing up in a broken world. Set during World War I, the novel focuses on Anne Shirley Blythe's youngest daughter, Bertha Marilla Blythe, called Rilla. At the beginning of the story, Rilla is almost 15 years old and carefree. She is pretty, lively, and more interested in parties, clothes, and social life than responsibility or service. Though she lives in the loving home of Ingleside, Rilla has not yet been tested by hardship. Everything changes when World War I breaks out. The news reaches Glen St. Mary suddenly, and its impact is immediate. One by one, the young men of the community, including Anne's sons, Jem and Walter, volunteer to serve. Jem, strong and confident, enlists early. Walter, sensitive and poetic, struggles deeply with fear and conscience, yet eventually answers the call to serve. Their departures mark the beginning of a long period of waiting, anxiety, and sorrow for those left behind. For Anne and Gilbert, the war brings quiet anguish. For Rilla, it forces a rapid transition from girlhood to maturity. Left at home, Rilla is drawn into the war effort in unexpected ways. She joins the Junior Red Cross and is given responsibility for organising community work, collecting supplies, managing projects, and encouraging others. At first, Rilla feels overwhelmed. She doubts herself and fears failure. But slowly, she discovers inner strength. She learns leadership, discipline, and selflessness. Through service, Rilla finds purpose beyond her own pleasures. One of the most tender storylines in the novel involves a war baby, a child born to a dying mother whose husband has gone to war. Rilla takes the baby into her care, naming him Jims. Caring for the baby teaches Rilla responsibility and compassion. The child becomes a symbol of hope amid destruction, reminding the community that life continues even in the darkest times. The war's cost becomes devastatingly real when news arrives that Walter has been killed in action. Walter's death is one of the most heartbreaking moments in the entire Anne series. His poetic spirit, sensitivity, and faith make his loss deeply felt. Anne's grief is quiet and dignified, marked by strength and sorrow. Walter's death permanently alters the family and underscores the heavy price of war. As the war drags on, uncertainty hangs over every letter and telegram. Each day brings fear and hope. Throughout the novel, Rilla's romantic storyline unfolds quietly. Kenneth Ford, whom she admires, goes to war. Like so many others, Rilla must wait, grow, and mature without certainty of the future. By the end of the war, Rilla has become a different person. She is no longer frivolous or shallow. She has learned courage, patience, and faithfulness. When the war finally ends, joy and sorrow mingle. Some return home, others never do. Jem survives and comes home wounded, but alive. The community mourns their losses while celebrating peace. Rilla steps into adulthood with grace and humility. She has been shaped by service and sacrifice, and she understands the cost of love. Rilla of Ingleside is a novel about transformation. It explores the cost of war on families, the moral awakening of youth, and the quiet heroism of those who stay behind. Themes of duty, sacrifice, faith, and hope run throughout the book. Unlike earlier Anne novels, this story does not shield readers from sorrow, but it also offers resilience and meaning. In the end, Rilla of Ingleside affirms that even in times of great darkness, courage and love endure. Rilla's journey mirrors that of a generation forced to grow up too fast, and reminds us that faithfulness in small, unseen acts can shape history just as surely as courage on the battlefield. That's it for today's summary on Books in Brief. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more book summaries. And if you have any book suggestions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Books in Brief.